could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 I'm dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you.
逆に500円でも申し訳ないですよ。
今日は青柚子の収穫ですね。もうここの家の前の下の園の青柚子は収穫し終わった。こっちの下の段も終わったので、最後この一番上の段を収穫をしようかなと思います。これで青柚子の収穫はとりあえずは終わりですね。
bright, the dreams are on your side. When the stars are lit, they try to catch your eye. Is it destiny or just beginner's luck that I found you? Now the moonlight dances gently over you. I have never found the peace inside my mind. I got nothing here that keeps me in line. In a messed up world, it's hard to see the good in everyone. In a broken conversation, silence won. It's too late now, I got to be on my way for sure. Lesson learned, you make it hard to walk out of the door. Note to self, you don't need to be anywhere but here. And I finally find some peace in me. I gotta let you go for now. Isn't it true? The truth will finally come out. When you feel empty and afraid, I am on my way. It's too late now, I got to be on my way for sure. Lesson learned, you make it hard to walk out of the door. No